As part of the Slocan Valley Wildfire Resiliency Program, SIFCo carried out upgrades to the community infrastructure within the villages of Slocan, Silverton, and New Denver in order to mitigate the risks of structure loss due to wildfire. Using the FireSmart principles, a full wildfire hazard assessment was conducted on the building to identify vulnerabilities to wildfire. The areas surrounding the structure are divided into home ignition zones. Starting at the structure with the non-combustible zone, which is 0 to 1.5 meters, and moving out to Zone 1, 1.5 to 10 meters, Zone 2, 10 to 30 meters, and for larger properties, Zone 3, which is 30 to 100 meters. As this building is in a village where properties are within close proximity to each other, Zone 3 often overlaps with adjacent parcels. Starting with the structure, we assess the roof, siding, windows, vents, attachments, and openings. The roof of the building was metal and in good condition, with no visible holes or openings. A metal roof in good condition is non-combustible and greatly reduces the chance of structure ignition during a wildfire. When ember showers occur during a wildfire event, they tend to collect on our rooftops. Having a non-combustible roof greatly reduces your structure's chance of ignition during a wildfire. The roof line was enclosed with flammable vinyl soffits and fascia, with multiple areas identified with gaps and cracks. These gaps and cracks make a structure vulnerable to ignition, as embers can collect in these spots and ignite the structure. Vinyl is a flammable material, and when exposed to prolonged radiant heat or direct flame, will ignite. To mitigate these vulnerabilities, all fascia boards and soffits were replaced with metal. This area of the building is now completely sealed, increasing the structure's resiliency during a wildfire event. Working our way down from the roof, we looked at the siding, which was also vinyl. We replaced all vinyl siding with metal, which is a non-combustible building material. The windows at the hall were constructed with double pane glass, which is ideal for protecting a structure from radiant heat during a wildfire event, and therefore no mitigation was required. Vents can make a structure vulnerable to wildfire, as embers can enter through them and ignite flammable materials inside the building. In order to mitigate this, we screened off all vents with 3mm non-combustible metal mesh, so embers cannot enter into the building and cause ignition. On the east side of the structure, we replaced the wooden stairs that were attached to the building. They now have metal railings, new steps, and we enclosed the landing at the top of the stairs. We cleared the area underneath the steps and installed 2 new cement pads and a 1.5-meter gravel border, so if embers do collect here, they cannot create spot fires which could ignite the steps. A non-combustible perimeter of 1.5 meters was created around the structure by installing gravel, sand, or cement in this area. All flammable materials within this zone were removed. These mitigation steps help to prevent fire crawling towards the structure, resulting in direct flame contact with the building. If embers land in this area, they have nothing to ignite, and due to the installation of the non-combustible metal siding, even if embers did collect here, they cannot easily ignite the building. We also poured a new cement pad in front of the entrance of the FireHall. On the south side of the structure, further mitigation efforts were conducted in Zone 1, 1.5 to 10 meters, and Zone 2, 10 to 30 meters, by installing a wildfire-resilient demonstration garden. This garden follows the FireSmart Home Ignition Zones and the FireSmart BC Landscaping Guide. For more information about this project, please visit www.sifco.ca/demo projects.